What is going on, everybody? How's everyone doing today? Today we're going to be taking a look at the Tamashii Nation's Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Son Goku figure. Kame, Ame, So, what is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? I did do a review of this figure, but it's when I first started my YouTube channel, so the review is just really horribly done and really horribly made, so I had to redo a review of this Super Saiyan Goku figure, because this is one of my favorite figures in my collection, and definitely one of my favorite Dragon Ball Z figure arts. And this is the manga version of Super Saiyan Goku. The anime version is the San Diego Comic-Con version, and that one's just so expensive and just insane how expensive it is. You gotta be like a millionaire to afford it. But if you're not a millionaire like me, you can afford this manga version of the Super Saiyan Goku. And if anybody didn't know, this was one of the very first Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts figures that was made. It was this Goku and the manga Piccolo. But anyway, let's get into the packaging, then we will get into the figure review. But he comes in the basic SH Figuarts packaging right here. It's white and orange. You get the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Son Goku. Says the Toei Animation sticker right there. Dragon Ball Z Kai right there. Bandai there. The barcode and the warning that's in Japanese on the bottom. It says SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Goku at the top. It says the same thing on this side. Then you get a really cool picture of the figure. And then you get that really cool image of the figure right there on the other side, which is my favorite part of the packaging. And then the back of the packaging right there, it says SH Figuarts Simple Style and Heroic Action. And then a bunch of cool poses you can get Goku into. So pretty cool. But anyway, that is the packaging. Let's get into this figure review. Alrighty, so starting off with accessories first, and as you can see right here, the Super Saiyan Goku figure actually didn't come with too many accessories, but like I said before, he was one of the very first Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts figures that was ever released. He comes with 2 different face sculpts, and then he comes with a total of 7 interchangeable hands, so 3 pairs of hands, and then he comes with the instant transmission hands. But the head sculpts that he comes with this one right here, which is the more, it's like the more serious look, the basic face sculpt for every Dragon Ball Z Figuarts character, and it is one of my favorite face sculpts for all the characters. And it did a really good job on this one. It's really awesome looking, just looks like badass Goku right there. So he comes with that one right there, then he comes with the screaming, yelling head sculpt. Oops. That is also done very well also. That looks really, really cool. So the face sculpts just look really awesome. See, they even got a little bit of detail inside the ears as well, so that's pretty cool. Everything's just painted clean. Usually the SH Figuarts Tamashii Nations are always on point with that. And he comes with a pair of fists, as you can see right here, which are sculpted very well. So they did a good job with that. Comes with those fists. He comes with a pair of the Kamehameha hands. Sculpted well also. They sculpted in the fingernails and everything. So he comes with a pair of those, and then he also comes with a pair of open palm blast hands. Sculpted very well also. You can even see the lines where the knuckles are, so that's pretty cool. The fingernails also. So really cool looking. And then the last accessory is the instant transmission hand. And you can see the lines where the knuckles are also, and then the fingernails as well. Sculpted very well. So that is all the accessories that comes with the Super Saiyan Son Goku figure. But anyway, let's get into some comparisons. Alrighty, so now moving on to comparisons here. The Super Saiyan Goku figure stands at 6.5 inches tall to the top of his hair, and he's a little bit over 5 inches tall to the top of his head. Over here we have the SH Figuarts Android 18 figure, and she stands at 5 inches tall. Over here we have the manga version SH Figuarts Piccolo figure. He stands at 6 inches tall to the top of his bald head. Then over here we have the SH Figuarts Perfect Cell figure, who stands a little bit under 6.5 inches tall to the top of whatever the hell those things are. Then over here we have the SH Figuarts Android 16 figure, and he stands a little bit over 6.5 inches tall to the top of his hair. Then over here we have the SH Figuarts Broly figure, and he stands at 9 inches tall to the top of his hair. So there's some comparisons for you really quickly. Anyway, let's keep moving on with the review. Alrighty, so moving on to the paint and sculpt for the Goku figure. Tamashii Nations did a phenomenal job with it. I think they just did a perfect job with the Super Saiyan Goku figure. The hair just looks really, really awesome. The body mold that they use, the sculpt throughout is just amazing. The skin tone seems to be a good color. It's all the same color. It's not different variations. Like the neck isn't a different color compared to the arms or something. Just the paint on it is just very, very clean, unlike other figure companies. Just the hair looks really, really cool. If you look closely in the hair, there is different shades of yellow. It's very subtle, but if you look at it closely, you'll be able to tell like it's a little brighter around here, and then it gets darker more in the middle of the hair. You just gotta look around, you'll be able to notice the different shades of yellow throughout the hair, but it looks really, really cool. The sculpt of his gi is just really, really awesome. This piece right here is sculpted very well. There's just the wrinkles throughout his gi is just really, really cool. On the legs also, it's really, really awesome. The boots look really cool too. He's got the little rope tied around right there. Even like that rope is sculpted. Just every little detail. Just amazing. Tamashii Nations definitely is my favorite figure company. They make the best 6-inch scale figures, I think, in my opinion. The paint's just very, very clean. No paint bleeding anywhere on this figure. Just really clean paintwork. The sculpt is just amazing. The figure, just really well done figure by Tamashii Nations. They just did a really good job with this Super Saiyan Goku figure. They do a great job with all their figures, actually. Mostly their Dragon Ball Z line. But the paint sculpt on this figure is just really amazing. They did a great job, and I love what they did with this figure. But anyway, let's move into the articulation and wrap the review up. Alrighty, so for Goku's articulation, his head is on a ball hinge. So you can pretty much get it to move in any position you want. It swivels, goes up and down. You can get it to pivot, and then there is some articulation in the neck as well. So that does good. The waist, you can pop it out so you can get more articulation out of it. You can also pivot and swivel as well. It could do it when you have it popped down also. But to get more articulation, you just pop the waist up more, and then you can move it all around. For the shoulders, he has that really cool armpit joint right there. And then the shoulders can go up about that much, and they go up and down as well. This is also on a little ball joint, the sleeve, so you can move it up and down. He has the bicep swivel. He has double jointed elbows that bend in pretty good. His wrist is on a ball hinge as well, so you can get it up and down, and swivels. You can move it all around, get it in any position you would like. Now for the legs, like with every SH Figuarts figure, they have that really cool joint where you could pop the legs out so it could kick forward a lot more. Then it goes to the back a lot more than it does forward. And then both his legs go out to the sides about that much. So he can almost do the full splits, which is really, really cool. And then it also swivels a bit as well. He has double jointed knees that actually bend in pretty good. The joint isn't hidden that well, but it doesn't really bother me. And then for the ankles, they're also on a ball hinge, so the ankles can go down that much. They go up only about that much. It can swivel, and then you get the cool pivot right there. And then there's some toe articulation. So that is the articulation for the SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Son Goku figure. And he has really great articulation, just like with every Dragon Ball Z SH Figuarts figure, just with every SH Figuarts figure, period. The articulation is great on this figure. He has an alright amount of accessories that he's included with. The paint and sculpt, I just think they did a great job with this figure. And overall, I do highly, highly recommend this figure. If you don't own this figure, you definitely need to pick it up. I know it's being reissued again. I think this is the 3rd or 4th time it's being reissued. So if you missed out on it, you still have another chance to get this figure at the retail price, which I think was around like 30 bucks. So, like I said, if you don't have the figure, you definitely need it for your figure collection, for your Figuarts collection, your Dragon Ball Z collection. definitely get the Super Saiyan Goku figure. The San Diego Comic-Con anime version is just way too expensive for most figure collectors. I mean, if you got that kind of money, then go ahead, yeah, pick that one up, because that is a great figure as well. Just the same thing, just a repaint. But this one is just as good. It's a great figure. And if you want to pick up your figures, you can go to agelessgeeks.com, or you could join the Ageless Geeks Facebook group. Or if you live in California, head over to Frankensons, hit up booth number 632, that's the Ageless Geeks booth, and you can get figures at a great price and find figures that are hard to find. He's a really cool dude. His name's Alex. But anyway, that is my review of the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan Goku figure. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, you can go beep yourself. And just to let you guys know, my next reviews are going to be the SH Figuarts Iron Man Mark 6, the black and gold version. And then also, I got the SH Figuarts San Diego Comic-Con Piccolo figure coming too. So look out for those reviews. That is going to be next. And then also, I'm going to be having the SH Figuarts first release Darth Vader soon, along with the Vegito figure, and then the reissue of the Teen Gohan figure. So look out for those reviews coming up soon. Alright, everybody, I'll see you later. Last time on Dragon Ball Z SH Figure Art Reviews, we had a look at the... forgot what figure. Alrighty, so what is going on, everybody? How is everyone doing today? Dragon Ball Z figures. And then this is the warning, and it's all in Japanese. And then up there it says, SH Figuarts Super Saiyan Son Goku. Go, what the hell is wrong with this lighting? What the fuck is it orange for? Just looks like badass Goku right there, like, you don't want to mess with me, I'm the, Goku. Fuck.